You start.
I'm Melate.
I'm
Or Melate.
Greg.
Or Melate. Mainly Melate.
Okay, can you just...
I'm Melate.
I'm Bobbi.
And we are Melbisquared.
Back at it with another one. And
yeah,
today we're doing something a little different. We're gonna play Unpack That game. It's a card game that helps with, your partner. It's like therapeutic in a way, and it asks us deep questions. It's called
Therapy in a Box.
Yeah. But before we get started, we just want to catch y'all up on, what's been going on in our lives. And obviously she's 5 months pregnant now. So how she's feeling. And, we had to make a little dinner, light a candle, make it romantic. Shout out to you.
Where did you make all of the spinach, babe? All the spinach we had. Why didn't you make it?
If you were in the kitchen, you would know.
What happened?
There was no room on the pan.
You put multiple things in one pan?
Yes.
Why didn't you just do a separate pan for the spoon?
Shout out to her for making the tea. Yeah, go ahead, catch some up on our lives.
I want to eat.
Okay, take a break.
Give me a moment. I'm hungry.
On the plate.
So Bobbi made dinner for us based on all the things that were most likely going to go bad very soon.
Yeah.
So she used all of the ingredients in our kitchen that were about to go bad.
We had roasted tomatoes, sauteed mushrooms, some spinach, and sauteed bell peppers and onion with jerk tofu and rice. So something's very simple.
But the tomatoes are so good.
Yeah?
You've never made roasted tomatoes before.
Well,
You need them to do it more often. Do we have more tomatoes? No, like cooked ones.
it's easy. It took 2 minutes. S-E-C, mommy.
It's really good. Quick update. I am officially 5 months and 1 week. So I am 23 weeks pregnant. Come tomorrow. Super exciting. I personally don't feel like I look 5 months pregnant. I feel like I look pretty small for 5 months, but that's just my personal opinion. Everybody keeps telling me I'm gonna blow up out of nowhere. And I'm just waiting for that to happen. But I also am not, because I'm actually kind of okay being small. No, I'm okay with a small baby. That's actually what I'm hoping for. I've been praying for that. So as far as symptoms go, I have none. Bobbi has actually taken over all of my symptoms, literally all of them. Cravings, mood swings.
Not mood swings. You got that one. I don't know why you talking about it.
I don't have mood swings, Bobbi. Be for real.
You don't.
That's my personality.
Okay.
And I feel like my personality is not even mood swinging.
I put a note on here that I was ready to kill Bobbi because I pretty much was. I was just not that day. It was like everything. Like I was tired. Excuse me. I had mood swings. I was ready to kill Bobbi. I was just like, what's going on?
Okay.
Why did you say okay like that, honey?
You're right, love. Honey bun.
But yeah, she's taken over literally majority of my pregnancy symptoms at this point. The only thing I'm dealing with currently, it's kind of annoying, is acid reflux. I really would like if you guys have some solutions for acid reflux without needing actual medication or supplements for it. That would be really helpful because it's been kind of annoying the hell out of me. But other than that, it's been pretty cool. Can't complain. I've been working out just as often as I did before, and I haven't gained any weight, which is a little weird. like based on like my doctors, I am gaining weight because I go in the middle of the day. But when I weigh myself in the morning, I'm the same way I was prior to pregnancy. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing or something to be worried about or concerned about, but that's just the facts of it. I feel fine though. And I can drink coffee now. And I used to get nauseous drinking coffee. So that's a plus because I love my mom's coffee and I haven't been able to drink it in a long time. So I'm excited. That's pretty much all the pregnancy updates from me.
Yeah. Just a fun update. We went to Kehlani concert yesterday. It was a vibe. I had never been to a Kehlani concert. Crazy because I'm from the Bay, but going to one makes me want to go to another one. Like, it was lit. She brought out Kamaya. She brought out Mr. Fab. And what was the first? Russell? Something Russell.
Oh.
Yeah. So she brought out all the Bay areas, you feel me? And I love that. She kept it vibey the whole time. And we were dancing. And I told her, like, because we don't drink. We don't do any substances. Obviously she doesn't, she's pregnant, but we stopped back in December. So when we were at her concert, like, we felt like we were high, like literally high off life. Like, it was a vibe. You know, we were lit. So excuse me, it was definitely worth everything. Like, driving out there to San Francisco, it was worth it. So I'm happy we went out and we did that. Bring in the month. It's November now. Took down all that Halloween stuff. And we're gonna bring in, you know, Thanksgiving vibes, my birthday vibes.
Her birthday vibe started this weekend.
Pretty much.
Literally.
So I'm pretty spoiled over here.
Yeah. At first I was like, I'm gonna take you to Kehlani since it's the beginning of your birthday month. And then she was like, Kehlani's more for you, not for me, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you're gonna love it. Like, you're gonna love it. I got like a good section and it's gonna be fun. And I've been to like, this is probably my 4th Kehlani concert. And so I already knew she was gonna have such a good time. And she did.
No doubt.
We went out to eat prior.
Yeah, that place was fire.
Oh my God.
If y'all in San Francisco, you have to try this Italian spot. Like,
it's called Picino or something. P-I-C-C-I-N.
The restaurant part was like overbooked and we couldn't sit down there, but they had like a bar with like a hideout place, and even that place had like little things you can order. And what we ordered was fire. Like, so we're going back. We're gonna go back eventually to hit up the restaurant because it was so good and the flavors were rich and it was just like perfect.
Honestly, I would probably say like top 3 pizzas that I've had. Like, the pizza was so good and it was vegetarian, which is even more shocking because I didn't think I was gonna be a huge fan. Because it was vegetarian, I thought it was just gonna be like, okay, I'm hungry. This is gonna be like a cool little bite. But I was like, we almost literally finished the whole pizza. We had like 1 slice left. So it was a really good spot. And like, I felt like even for drinkers, like I felt like it was a cute little like spot to have like a quick drink.
When you walk in, it's a bar, but you gotta keep walking down the aisleway because they have like this hideout little cool spot, and we can drop like photos of us in the place, and it was a really good vibe.
It was super cute.
They don't really have a lot of mocktails.
No.
Mocktail options. They don't have ginger beer. That's usually what I drink.
Did you ask for ginger beer?
They didn't have it on the menu.
Yeah.
I just realized I was drinking out of it's kind of inappropriate.
Babe, please be for real right now. Stop vlogging it.
Who bought this?
Wait, Los Cabos. I think it was
Did you pick it out?
Probably.
Why would you buy that?
Because we're gay.
Okay.
So you don't want to drink off of like a bikini?
What does she got going on?
You're an ass
here?
woman.
Like,
what do you mean?
Chocolate drippings? Is she like, I don't know.
Bobby, you're reading way too much into
It's all good. We ain't even gonna do that. We took an Uber. Like, we left our car there, took an Uber to the concert, and then we were there all night, and it was perfect. It was a vibe. And then our seat was close to the exit, so we didn't get bombarded. Like, my girl, she was safe. Because her mom, it was like, you let her go to a concert, like, you know things happen at concert. She was like grilling me low-key when Melate walked away. And I was like, nah, like, I wouldn't put her in danger. Like, I got her. Like, don't worry. And we were safe. And it was all good. Like, there wasn't no issues. So
the fact that my mom thinks that you could be like, no, you can't go to a concert. And I'm like, okay, I won't go to a concert.
No, cause she's like,
crazy.
Oh, like, she's pregnant. You're gonna let her just, like, get beat up at a concert.
What the hell does she think this is a rock concert?
I don't know. You know, things happen. There's a lot of people. People get stepped over. I don't know.
Please.
But I'm protective.
She's hilarious for that. She is literally hilarious. The fact that she's like, you let her. Like, you let me do something.
She was just looking out, and I just reassured her that, like, I got her daughter. Like, I'm not gonna let nothing happen, especially to my son too. Like, you good? But yeah, moving on. Let's unpack that.
I couldn't adjust without you like tripping.
Well, you swung your body, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
That's what I did.
Yeah, I don't know why you did all that.
I was trying to adjust.
All right.
Okay, wait. So there's some we've already done. So
You want to explain the game first?
I mean, there's multiple cards to pick from, or categories, I guess I should say. So there's like the tough questions category, the bad category, reflection category, the good category, and wild card category. And so you have to pick from those, and yeah, that's how the game proceeds. I believe these on top are the ones we did. Give each other 3 compliments. We've done that one before, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've done these. Okay, so I'm gonna just sort them. Give me 1 sec. Okay, the bad.
So we played this game before, and like it's brought up arguments. Like we didn't got into it, or like the opposite. Like we got closer. It just makes you talk real in depth about certain things, and that could go good or it could go bad. So,
okay,
babe.
Excuse me.
She needs a reminder every time.
All right, so my good lady.
Ugh, don't look at me like that.
What is the problem?
Give me my card. What are you doing?
Give me. Okay, you gotta pick. Do you want to pick the good?
We always get one of each, remember?
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. We both get one of each. She's acting brand new like we ain't played this before.
Okay, I'm gonna keep them face down.
Duh. It's a game. Don't show me your cards.
No, even from you. You can't see them.
Okay. You act like I'm tripping off that.
What you need to do is fix your tone.
I don't eat. I don't.
Bobbi.
Alright.
You don't have to lie.
It's true. I don't.
You're a liar.
It's been a really long time.
Yeah, but you do.
No,
don't say it's not something you do.
I don't.
You do it.
No.
You just haven't done it in a long time.
I don't do it.
So you're saying you would never do it?
I gave up. I gave up.
You're saying you would never do it?
Are you mad?
I am.
Next subject. I'm gonna talk about this.
Yeah. Okay, wait, but we can pick which one we want first.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Let's do.
Let's.
Okay, let's start with the wild card.
Okay. You go first.
Okay. This is stupid.
Just do it. Come on.
It says each player tell a joke.
I already bet.
I'm so bad at this.
It's all good. Okay, one time I was in a basketball game and I was on the bench. Every game I was.
This is not a joke.
It is a joke. Let me get to it. I was on the bench, right? And I couldn't wait to like be a starter because I wasn't a starter and this was in college. And finally, one game, coach called my number. You feel me? And I was a starter. And I was hype. I was like, oh yeah, put me in. So
Come here. Smile. There you go.
So yeah, so she's like, Bobbi, you finna start this game. And I was like, all right, bet. So during warm-ups, I'm going hard. I'm going in. I went up for a layup during warm-ups and rolled my ankle. Rolled my ankle. The game ain't even started yet.
You sound like you.
But I ain't tell her. I ain't tell my coach. I still played that damn game. But I was in pain. And man, it was, yeah, it sucked. You're supposed to laugh. It's a joke. Alright, you try to tell your damn joke.
I'm not good at jokes.
Go. Yeah, I had to say something. I said something random, so it's your turn.
But that wasn't a joke.
It was a joke. That's a joke. It's a joke. I was a joke that game. I twisted my ankle in the warm-up. And the first time I'm starting in college, like...
That sucks.
Yeah. Like, I was pissed. And I didn't tell nobody. Nobody on my team knew. My coach didn't know. Nobody knew. I was in pain, but I was ignoring my pain so I could play. Because I was so excited to play.
Wow.
Anyway. You laughed, so go. Your turn.
I'm really bad at jokes.
You had to say something. I said something random.
Wait, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt. Don't look like that. You know you
That's
wanna
not
laugh.
it.
No, you wanna laugh. Laugh.
You can't make someone laugh.
Yeah, I actually just made you laugh.
Did you?
Yeah, you laugh.
Okay, next card. Staring contest.
Oh, this is a good one.
The first person to blink must describe their current emotional state.
Okay.
All right, ready, set, go.
This is going all the way. You
I did. I'm hard.
Why were you laughing like that?
My current emotional state, I am very, how do I feel? I feel blessed. I feel excited for the future. Like today, we were kind of tired today and we decided, hey, no, we're going to get the energy. We're going to create the energy, and we just cleaned up the whole house. So like we got a good start to the week. So I feel motivated and I feel blessed.
I love that. Okay. Next question. Let's do reflection.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years is a long time.
It's really not.
Trying to think about where I see myself next year. 5 years from now,
You would be, how old would you be?
I would be 30.
No.
32.
Yeah, I was like, you'd be way older than that.
32.
You're turning 27.
I'll be your age.
Yeah. You're turning 27 this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 years from now, yeah, you would be 32.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
My son would be
5
4
years.
and a half.
Yeah.
Around 4, and then hopefully we'd have another one after that, and they would be around 3. So I see myself thriving in my entrepreneurship and having just staying booked and busy and having a great, support system around me with my family and my friends, and creating a lot, creating content. We're still gonna be on here. Like we want to do this YouTube thing long term. So yeah, just keep creating, whether that be within within my industry, with film and DJing, or whatever ventures we have together. Aside from that, to just generate passive income for us. I just see myself with a lot of different assets, and just having fun and being a present parent in my kids' life, making sure they're set up and taken care of, and they have all the resources and tools they need to, live out their dreams and kind of be the person that, they want to be. And then also like tapping in with my parents, and I'm close to both of my parents, so just tapping in with them, and just being there for them and being there for my kids and creating. And obviously most important, thriving in my relationship with Melate, because it's my baby and I love her.
Aww.
And she deserves the world. So I see our relationship hopefully, thriving, and we're closer, and we've done more than like travel the world and tie the knot a little closer. But yeah, that's pretty much. How about you?
Am I supposed to answer it too?
I thought have we been answering this? We haven't. Oh, okay. How have you grown in the past 5 years?
Oh my god.
You can
5 years ago?
You can tell them how much you've grown in our relationship. Go ahead.
5 years ago was when I was 27.
Yeah.
So like I've grown a lot since then. I feel like where Bobbi is today versus like where I was when I was 27 was like completely different. I feel like I had a very long turn up phase, and very long going out phase, and a very long like living my life phase of my life. So I mean, career-wise, actually, even career-wise, I was in a totally different place. I think I had just finished cosmetology school at that time. So I was like just starting my business. So like 5 years later now, I feel like I am currently living the life that I had envisioned for myself 5 years later. And like I didn't, sometimes I forget that. Sometimes I'm like,
congrats.
Thanks.
That's a big deal.
It is. Because when you think about like, okay, 5 years from today, this is what I want to do. I feel like that's where I'm at now. Like 5 years from when I first started and when I got my license. And like if somebody had asked me like, where do you want to be? I would want to like be in a stable long-term relationship. I would want to have a business.
Is that me? You talking about me?
Yeah. I would want to have a business that is like thriving, you know, that's allowing me to live the life that I live comfortably. And I would want to like have started a family already. And although probably by now I would have wanted to already have a child or children, because I thought like I had seen myself like probably being like married and having kids and stuff after 30, but like still 32 and like I'm starting like a family now. Definitely living where I thought I would be 5 years from today. But I think that I needed to grow in the way that I did in the last 5 years in order to be able to have what I have now, for sure. Because I feel like I just wasn't really in the right place to receive the things that I have right now 5 years ago. So a lot of emotional growth, internal like healing that I had to do in the last 5 years in order to be able to appreciate like where I am in my current day. So yeah, and I even feel like in the last year or 2 years, like what, year and a half? Year and a half that we've been together, I feel like a lot has changed.
Let them know. Go ahead. You want to like tell them details too? Go ahead.
I mean, I don't really have many details necessarily, but I would say like when I first initially got in a relationship with Bobbi, in my head, and just really in any relationship that I was in, like I was like, this is who I am, and like you're just gonna have to deal with who the hell I am. Like, you know, if you have any complaints, like there's the door. That's kind of how I was. I was just like, I know I'm gonna find somebody who's gonna like everything, and if that person doesn't, then on to the next. Like that's kind of how I was in most of my relationships. And so I feel like with Bobbi, like she definitely challenged me in a lot of different ways, but definitely challenged me to like not think in that way. And I think also the way that she was showing up allowed me to show up differently than I was showing up, because I feel like I was telling her all of the things that she needed to improve and she needed to change, and she was willing to make those adjustments and willing to, like, I wouldn't say without hesitation, but she was definitely like, if these are the things that I have to do in order for us to like work, then I'll do it. And I felt like I wasn't really giving that same energy, and so I had to like definitely make that adjustment within myself and be like, okay, like this person is showing up like this for you, like you owe it to them to show up the same way. So, and then eventually you realize, you know, I'm not really like as perfect as I thought I was. And there could be some things that could be worked upon. So yeah, definitely have seen a lot of changes in myself, within myself, for sure.
Yeah. I was dealing with that shit. Next. Breathe.